Guess who's back?
What up? Back in black. Oh, me back. I don't know how that song goes all the way. So.
I'm back in black. You're the same. Did you know I'm glad to be back?
Hi, Tara.
Hello, everyone. Welcome to the show.
In case it gets loud, it is downpouring here, and I'm in a metal building.
Oh, wow. Episode 105. 105. We're doing good. We're doing good. Doing really good. I would like to say thank you to Brad and Teresa for holding, and I think Leroy did show up last week for holding the fort down while I was gone on my fishing trip. Thank you so much. Greatly appreciate that.
We know it's your 10th vacation of the year.
Yeah, y'all did a absolutely wonderful job. I still haven't listened to all of it. I did listen to parts of it. So anyway, how has everybody been? I've missed everybody.
We know you came in late last week at the end of it.
Who did?
Didn't you? And you were saying you were sad. You were saying you were sad that we didn't get a chat more.
That was the week before.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, that was 2 weeks ago.
He was in the chat for a second last week.
Whatever.
Yeah, I think I commented one time. Maybe I can't remember.
Yeah, he came in from his Jesus meeting the week before.
Yeah.
Look at my sticker.
Oh, that's.
You know what those are?
Binoculars.
Yeah. My granddaughter got I guess there's an Amazon toy wish list book that goes out.
Right.
So they got that, and in the middle of this thing, there are stickers. So she pulled one off for Corey that I don't remember. It was a lightning bug. That's what it was. He got to be a lightning bug. And then she come over and I'm like, which one fits Gramsy? And she's like, the binoculars. I said, you said what? You're 2. How do you know that word? She's like, see, you do this with them and you see. So some show she watched, she learned on it. So.
Nice. So tell us all about it.
Tell us all about what?
Topher, or should I say Twofer?
I can't comment. Corey told me I couldn't bring it up.
Ah,
why not?
Where's you finding that?
Well, I do know this. I do know that I watched the video. And Corey spelled it twangs. It's not. It's not TWANGS.
Hold on. That's how ChatGPT or whatever, or YouTube or whatever it was, spelled it when he said twang.
So you don't spell check?
It's the long A sound. Twang.
Dude, I saw that come through the messages last night, and so I watched it and died laughing. And then when I went to bed,
you showed it to Tanya.
I pulled up let Tanya, and we both just sat there died laughing for like
Corey watched it like 3 times sitting in his chair, and I didn't realize that he dropped it. And then I was scrolling Facebook, and it popped up, and I was laying in bed.
Oh, it's on Facebook too.
I think that's where I saw it. I don't know, maybe.
My favorite.
I've seen it on YouTube.
There's my 2 favorite parts was you had done walked off, and it's like, is Teresa something? It's like, no, or so you like you hot. And then Tanya just out of the ether going, that is not Southern.
Yeah, that was great. She says
it's not Southern. Like no, Chris, you need hooked on phonics.
I'm gonna say this. I have been saying that for as long as I can remember. Look, even though everyone gets I say it so much. It's not like I do it intentionally, but when it happens, I'm like, here we go. I know what's coming next. Because I've heard it all my life. I mean, everybody gives me crap about it, but it's okay.
Collectible said he just watched it before this show.
Yeah.
Oh.
We didn't have a word of that day over there down that show. So.
Nope. I'm sure you'll drop one today.
We'll see. We'll see. I'm trying to get my anger under control, so we're good with that. I think Brad even prayed about that last week because I read that. I read that in the transcript because I was trying to do something with. So I don't know if you know this, Teresa, but on YouTube, apparently I'm part of a beta. You guys probably are too. You just don't know it. But on YouTube, you can put 2 different titles in right now, and you.
Corey's been doing that. He's been doing that.
Oh,
he does 2 different. I think he does 2 different thumbnails as well.
Oh, does he? Okay.
Yeah. He's done it. I don't know if he's currently doing it, but he has done it.
I took last week's show and I ran the transcript through to ChatGPT to give me another title. And so I did that, and that's how I saw the prayer and all that. You know, I had to read a bunch of stuff. So
Our show sponsors in the chat there. What's up, Wolfman?
Chad!
Hey, Chad, how's it going? Good to see you.
You're the one keeps this foolishness going, Chad.
Yes. Yes, I will say that for sure. For sure. So I had somebody on Poshmark yesterday send me an offer on suit. So I bought a bunch of vintage hats for like $15, I think it was. I told y'all. And I had one hat on Poshmark was listed for $30. No, $25. The other hat was listed for $20. They put it in a bundle and they sent me a $25 offer and it's like, buy one, get one free. I'm like, no. Nah, that's not how that works. And I just declined. We don't do that.
Oh, goodness. It was a long day. We got up early and packed our stuff up and headed to town, picked up my auction stuff, went to two estate sales. Well, an estate sale and a garage sale. Amazing. We still had a couple garage sales here in South Dakota. But then we stopped at a garage sale that was not one of them that I had picked up, and we made bank.
So how much longer does your yard sale season last there?
Oh, it's done. It's done.
Oh, really?
These are just outliers that have decided it's nice outside. So let's have one real quick. And for some reason, our estate sales like die off in the winter. Like people don't die in the winter, so you don't gotta sell their stuff. Or what are you doing? Because estate sales should be like all year long.
Yeah, yeah.
But they're not. It's weird.
They're all year long here. I mean, like it slows down in December, but just because everybody's busy. But
well, it's like, do people not die in November and December?
They do, but people ain't got
their stuff for longer.
People ain't got time to buy dead people stuff during the holidays.
Yeah, bro.
Well, it's true. It's just true, right? I mean, like I'm busy. Like Christmas is like one of the busiest months. Maybe it's just a church thing.
You mean December is one of the busiest months?
Yeah.
Well, isn't Christmas and December like coincide with each other?
Well, yeah, but the whole month of December is not Christmas.
It is here.
Now, if you talk
it is here too.
Hold on. If you talk to Mr. Ken Bill, who just went through Santa Claus school and graduated Santa Claus school.
Who went to
school?
Oh no, Chris can't go through Santa Claus school.
Wait a minute. I thought he was already Santa. He should be the one doing the school.
He went and got officially through Santa school.
Got his North Pole certificate.
He got a certificate.
His North Pole certificate.
I think so.
Complete with elves and reindeer.
I don't know. But he did. Corey and him talked about being Santa Claus and going through Santa Claus school the other day for like a 6-mile walk. Kind of like he had a 6-mile walk with Brad the other day too.
Yeah. I gathered sticks and put them on the fire.
Right.
You know, if you'd talk to your husband, if you would take care of your husband's needs, I wouldn't have to.
Whoa, that came out so wrong, Bradley. So wrong.
I meant for it too. I knew exactly what I was saying when I said it.
I know.
Cha-ching already. Show's starting out good.
I got an offer, but I countered.
No, I got a cha-ching.
How you sales been, Chris, since you've been like gone or back? Did you sell a lot while you were gone?
Actually, pretty good. Yeah, Timmy shipped out a whole lot, I think. So let me tell you what happened. So we got a loft here, and then on the back, I got a loft back there in the back. Well, the loft here has got personal stuff in it up to right about probably this point, and then this eBay stuff. But it's all pretty much plush and stuff like that. But in the back is where I put all what I believe is like long tail items. It's big items, long tail, what I would think would be long tail. Like, for example, like, I don't know if you guys remember about a month ago, I picked up all them toolboxes from the dump, them Craftsman toolboxes.
That you couldn't identify some?
Yeah, I couldn't identify some, and they were rusted, and then I just had trays. And so I listed all of it, and I put it in the loft up there, and I was like, well, this will be long tail. I'll put it all the way in the back. And then I had vacuum cleaner parts up there that are long tail vacuum cleaner parts. And then I had I got some toys up there that I've had for a long time in a toy bin that I just put up there because I know they're going to be long tail items, and I just, I
You
go.
seem to have a lot of long tail items.
Well,
Chris.
no, the loft's not that. It's no. This is only in the loft.
You have
area.
vacuum cleaner parts. You have toolboxes. You got toys.
Yeah, it's just one bin of toys, and then
Okay, keep going.
So I mean, it's a couple other things, but nothing nothing that would. It's not everyday sellers like the stuff down here. Well, while I'm gone, every day, I kid you not, every day, which is a good thing. I'm not complaining at all, but I just hate it for Tammy.
You tortured Tammy with all her health issues, and you made her ass crawl up there, didn't you?
No, Austin crawled up there and got all stuff. But it's almost like every single day, one or two items from the loft sold. Now, I'm not complaining at all because
I'll just start putting everything up there.
They were what I
Right.
consider.
If I had an action figure, I'd stick it up there.
Yeah.
If I had a box of towels, I'd put them up there.
Right.
If
Yeah.
I had toilet paper rolls, I'd stick them up there.
But other than the box of toys, it's up there. Everything up there, nothing is under $30. And items were selling. They wasn't on offers. They were just selling for full asking price while I was gone. And I told Tammy, I says, and I was like, Brad, just sit. I told Tammy, I says, well, I need to either start putting everything in the loft, or I just need to stay gone longer so the stuff in the loft will get sold.
Tammy would be happy.
She was like, yes. Win.
Austin would be very unhappy because Austin's the one that kept having to climb up in the loft and get all that stuff.
Oh, dang. Well, I'll tell you what you need to put up there next.
What's that?
I just got a text from a friend. The spaceman, Ace Frehley, lead guitar player for Kiss, passed away.
Oh,
What?
dude, there's some kid stuff around here. I might have to hit him up and see if I can buy that stuff.
Yeah. Apparently it happened not too long ago. I know he'd been sick. I saw he'd been in the hospital or had to go to the hospital or something. So, dang it.
I gotta go look.
The original guitar player for Kiss, the spaceman, Ace Frehley.
So if you got something from Kiss, you better get it listed.
Arguably the funnest member of Kiss. Go back and watch some of the interviews and stuff from the 70s. Ace is just kind of spaced out of his mind, and he kind of takes over interviews with this big time Brooklyn laugh he's got.
Mary said he was on life support earlier today.
Yeah, it's sad.
Man, her child was
That's
dying,
so
man.
horrible that we're all out there. That was my first thing. Dude, what can I go find to sell that's Kiss?
I have a Kiss inventory box.
Our
I got a whole section of bands back there.
Our childhood is dying, so that means we're getting
Right?
old. We are getting old. That's what's
Ooh.
sad. That's what's real sad. I just,
Maybe-
Clint Eastwood, man, when he goes, man, I'm gonna be like, what? No way. Clint Eastwood's been old my whole life.
Well, I'll tell you who's not going to
Been
die.
old my whole life too.
What about George
Keith
Jones?
Keith,
Who's
oh,
that?
he's gone. No one left to fill his
Just
shoes.
kidding.
I tell you, Keith Richards from the Rolling Stones, he's not going to pass. He's never going to die because I think he probably died like 30 years ago, but he's still here somehow.
Right.
Hmm.
Where's
What's up,
Leroy?
Lisa?
Is Leroy come back yet?
No, not that I know of.
Is he on the way home or?
Ask Brad. Brad would know because he calls Brad all the time.
I'm not really sure. I forgot the date that he's coming. I think it's the 20th when he's coming home. I think that's his ticket. So the 20th,
Okay.
which is probably Monday. I think I could be wrong about that, but I think it was the 20th or the 19th.
Yeah, Monday's the 20th.
Hey,
Yeah.
so I had a very interesting return request on my jewelry store. Yes, 2 days
Oh.
ago. Yeah. So he got a tie clip, tie bar, whatever it was called. I can't remember. And it's vintage. So it has some scuffs on it. And I showed the scuffs on it. And he gets it. Asked me to rush. Actually, first of all, I got to say this first. He came in with a $9 offer on a $20 thing. Plus it has free shipping. That's not happening. So I countered at $16.99 and he came back at $10. And I just automatically declined. And he came back and said, fine, I'll buy it at your $16.99. So he sends me an offer for $16.90. Right?
He forgot the 9, Teresa. He forgot the 9.
Me. And he, whatever. So I accept it. Said, ship it out as soon as possible. Shipped it out the next day, right? He gets it. The day he gets it, he opens a return request saying, this has more scrapes and scratches than pictured. Please refund me $5. Like, he didn't even send him a message. He just opened a return request and said, this has more scrapes and scratches than in the pictures. Please refund me $5.
Maybe he didn't know how to do that, Teresa.
Oh, BS. So I accepted his return.
There you go. Send him a label.
And then I sent him a message saying, I've accepted your return. We do not do partial refunds. However, you are more than welcome to use the label that is emailed to you to return the item to me. Less than 5 minutes later, the return was closed. I'm like, okay, maybe he changed his mind. Nope, guess where Teresa went after that? To the reviews. That evil person left me a neutral review.
Well,
Not
at least
a
it was
negative.
neutral. At least it was neutral.
But he lied in it.
But it was neutral. It's not going to hurt you.
I know, but he lied in it. He says, this item arrived damaged, and the seller would not refund me money.
So you can probably
as I don't have time to return it.
So you probably can get that one removed because it has a blatant lie in it if they look at the messages.
Yeah.
I'm a horrible person because I couldn't help it. I commented.
Oh, no. Did you wait? Did you ask ChatGPT to do a message for you?
I did. Hold on. So his thing said, item arrived damaged, would not give partial refund, do not have time to waste on post office and headache. So I have no further response. So my response back to him was, for the return request, the item was not damaged on arrival. You were just not happy with the item. We didn't offer for you to return the item, but you closed the return when you were not able to get a partial refund. We do offer for return, and you are welcome to return it for a refund.
That don't sound like ChatGPT.
And I left it at that. Oh,
so
that's mine.
Let me ask you a question. Do you have full control over that eBay store? So Corey wasn't able to keep you in check on it.
He did, as he said, he did advise that I don't respond.
There it is right there. There it is right there. For the record, Corey
I did it anyway.
Against her replying.
I was frustrated. Like, I was seriously, and like he said, it is a new eBay store. It only has 6 reviews, including his. But I had just gotten a neutral before that too, because somebody got a watch, and I don't know how long the watch had sat here, but I had just put a brand new battery in it. And he got it and said it was not working. It needed to be completely cleaned at the jewelry store and a new battery put in it. So I was already on edge at that point.
Josh, just for the record, this is a door prize for going to my meetups. This is my second one.
Your
meetup? You let Tammy use one?
Your meetup where you hung out with Harry?
Yep. Well, I hung out with Mr. Tornado.
I poke at the bear.
I know you're trying to.
I'm testing your resolve to see how you can keep your anger in check.
Right?
Oh my goodness. We'd all be deleted. Yeah.
So we're delving into a new category somewhat. It's not new to me, but we bought a whole crap ton of them today.
Like a new store or just a new category?
No, I don't know. I don't know if I think Corey may have given up on his cookbook store.
No. I'm fixing to mail him cookbooks. I was just fixing to tell you that.
Anyways, I don't know if he is or not. I already have some of these things listed in our main store, so I may put them in there. And if we ever transfer over, then we'll move them. But we went to a garage sale. We've been to this garage sale like 3 times in the last couple of years. Their stuff is, oh my gosh, overpriced. Like, like super overpriced. But we went in there, and the thing I've liked to list lately is drawer pulls and doorknob, like cabinet doorknobs, the vintage stuff. They had an entire square folding table filled with them, including shelves stacked up behind them and some stuff in the next spot next to them.
Do you want some door pulls and cabinet pulls?
Are they vintage?
Yeah.
Are you sure?
Yep.
It sounds like you know for sure.
Anyways,
I got a bunch. I got a bunch.
that'd be expensive to ship, just so you know.
You can have them. Oh yeah, they're heavy.
But there was a lot of super cool ones. One of the first things we pulled out of it when we were looking in the car was a Neville suitcase lock. Like it's one of the ones that has the 2 pieces in it, whatever. But I'll buy the label, Chris.
On the pulls or the cookbooks?
The pulls, I think. But Corey's like, what do you think? Should we offer them? I mean, they had $40 on 4 drawer pulls. There was a lot of stuff that was listed at $40, $50.
I'll call you tomorrow, Corey.
Hey, don't
Look
threaten
at what
him.
I did.
Don't threaten him.
But Corey's like, well, let's see if they'll make an offer. Oh, I like switch plate covers too. Don't get me wrong, Easy Cat.
Hey,
I
you get some of them brass switch plate covers. You get 4 or 5 of them. They're the same. Those things, man.
I've sold individual ones for $40.
Yes, you can sell them individual, but I've sold 10 of like the brass ones or whatever. I sold them for over $100, and I picked them up at a yard sale for like $10.
So
I paid $1 a piece.
Corey asked the lady there, would you be up for doing a deal on this whole table of drawer pulls, hinges, knob, whatever there is there, right? And he's like, I don't know. Let me go grab my husband. That's his deal. So he comes out, and Corey's like, would you be willing to do a deal on this whole lot of stuff? And he's like, yeah. I bet I can make it. This is the guy. He's like, let me make you a great deal. Corey's like, I think we could pay $300 for all of this, and we would be safe. And the guy's like, let me make you a deal. I got a really good deal for you. I was expecting him to say like $400 or $500. He came in and he said, how about $250? Corey didn't even hesitate. He's like, I'll give you that for it.
I don't know. I guess I could.
So we have 2, like.
What about 200?
They're gigantic boxes. They're almost like the fruit boxes, full of drawer hardware. A lot of it is antique stuff. Excuse me. So
It's
like it was a burp. Oh, excuse me.
right. So I'm so excited about it because I recently just listed some that are vintage, and I got a whole crap ton of it in a bucket or in a box from my auction house for like $10. I've sold 2 of them, one for $54.99 and one for $59.99. A lot of 10, and I have like 10 or 12 lots back there. At $60 a piece, that's $600 on $10. Yeah, nice. Corey's dying to go through it. So,
well, how about that?
Yeah, it's about the only good thing we got in any sale today.
What you looking at, Topher?
I was trying to find them door pulls. Okay, here's a lot of brass drawer knobs. Anybody interested in marbles?
No.
Yeah.
What's up, Dave's Decades?
Dave.
I see the brass doorknobs, but I'm looking for the other stuff because there's like
look up brass.
Monkey.
Garage.
Anyway, go ahead while I'm looking. Go ahead. I mean, I was just going to share this stuff to Corey's text message so he can take a look at it and see if he's interested in it.
I am like 1.5 boxes away from being completely done with listing my Star Wars stuff.
Oh, well, that was something I was wanting to ask y'all because y'all sold like what, 18 to one person over the weekend?
Oh, and the best piece was those things are going to Mexico.
Yeah.
18, and I think it was for $320 or something.
That's great. That's freaking
I've
great.
had we had that day that we sold those, we had 4 multi-quantity orders for Star Wars stuff going out.
I shipped 4 different Playmobil lots of these specific knots today to a guy in Brazil, but he does it through a freight forwarder in Orlando. But we've sold to him before and no issues, so he's a good one. And but he sent us some pictures while we were conversing. I asked him what he does with them. If he could send, I'd love to see a picture if he did it. And so he sent a picture. He's got like 400 of these knots that he's has purchased and doing stuff with.
Is he like revamping them, or is he using them in like dioramas?
He don't even have dioramas. He has kind of like these, like, it's almost like those like shoebox cubby shelves kinds of things. It's like that, but each section is filled with like a different battalion of them. And he's got them he's kind of like doing customized, like the demon dogs on Ghostbusters.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he's got like some battalions with like some of those, because Playmobil has like a Ghostbusters set, so he's got like those like custom with those. And so, but
what was the name of that? I don't remember, Dave. I don't remember. Do you have a bad buyer? I haven't had one lately. So speaking of that one that had that bad buy, remember that we talked about it in one of our videos about we sold a camera to somebody that when I Google their thing came up as office products or something like that. And I Googled it and it came up as this bad buyer website or whatever. And everybody's like, oh, they're horrible. They buy it and then they send you back something different than what they bought. They open a return. And we didn't have any issues with that order, actually. We shipped it to them and I have not heard a word since. Oh, what is that website? It got super quiet. What are y'all doing?
I was texting John through the message. I saw a short where he was at some kind of like auction around, looked like a trailer or something, and they were auctioning off an AT-AT, and then they were auctioning off one of the Voltron line castles. I've never actually seen one of those in real life before, so I was just conversing with the people in our chat.
Okay, so I'm gonna put this in here. There you go. Anybody that wants to look up a bad buyer, there's your website to go to.
Bad buyer.
It's from other people reporting it. So technically you can report it as well if you want.
What is that, Teresa?
It's just a website where people go that are sellers. And if you are scammy or whatever, you just report bad buyers. Just be cautious on reporting them, because technically you're not supposed to take the information from your eBay and share that out there.
Yeah.
And that's what people are doing. So. Yeah,
I guess it's not really doxing, but it is a thing.
Well, it is if you put because some of these people are putting these people's email, their address, their full name, their phone number.
Yeah, it's too far.
Like this one says, Michael Reese, a 45-year-old loser who has a purpose to steal from online sellers. This son of a will buy goods online and find reasons to return defective products to make false claims. Avoid this loser who should be jailed for stealing. This lowlife will use this address also. So they dropped 2 addresses in there.
How about that? Hey, there's our international woman of mystery, Ping.
I can't, Teresa, Corey, I can't find the big lot that I have. I found individual lots of some stuff, but I just I got some I got some antique vintage cast brass Victorian skeleton keyhole covered with some of those. What's doxing?
Doxing is when you drop somebody's address out there.
Oh, gave ICE his address and told him he's an illegal from Poland.
You try to get them swatted or something. And if you don't believe
swatting is the same thing. The only difference between doxing and swatting is they call in something at your house and the police respond.
Yeah.
Hey, Dave made a good point. When is this going to change? When are we going to be able to leave negative reviews?
They used to, and I don't think that's why they put in the whole automated reviews now, so that even if you get negative reviews from buyers, they just drop down in the category, or drop down because you get multiple automatic reviews.
I think we should be able to get negative reviews on buyers.
I don't know, man. There's a lot of immature sellers out there.
That's true too. That's true.
You can hear it in the way they talk about. Yeah. I mean, as soon as they got a return, they would be like all up on their high horse and like
you have a lot of new
and everything else.
You do.
It's like, no,
you have a lot of new buyers or new sellers who are not nice and very uppity.
Have no self-awareness.
Well, I mean, you have new sellers.
Are you talking about me, Brad?
No.
Yeah.
You have self-awareness. You know you shouldn't let that message.
I know I shouldn't have, but I felt better.
Look, Corey says Teresa would be leaving bad reviews every day, and I go on my mind, man.
I don't, because I actually respond to some of the buyers who leave us reviews, and they're amazing reviews, like the paragraph long reviews that are raving about why they bought the product they bought. I go in and say, that's great to hear. Like the guy that knife did I ever tell you guys that knife that we auctioned off, that I had my very first successful auction on eBay, and it sold for like $300 and some. The guy in his review specifically stated it went back to the town that it was made in, and he's glad to have a piece of the history of his town back in the town. So see that I messaged and I'm like, yeah, that's great, awesome, good job. I don't always leave negatives.
Teresa, I'm gonna give you the same advice Corey gave me.
Oh, he's giving you advice now, Teresa. I love it. I gotta hear this.
Before you
everybody pay attention. Pay attention. Gather in.
Before you leave any kind of comment, consult ChatGPT. Tell them the problem. Tell them their comment, and ask it how to reply respectfully. And it works every time.
I did.
I'm so much
I replied respectfully. I replied respectfully.
I don't know. Sometimes your reply respectfully is not everybody else's reply respectfully.
Suck it.
See? Or hear me out. Ask Corey.
Corey said, hold on. Let's go there. So he says, ask Corey, right?
Yeah.
Ask Corey how many negative comments he has sent back to people on reviews or whatever when they have done it, or comments on YouTube, when people comment on YouTube and he says, do not reply to that. And then 5 minutes later, he's over there giggling because his ass replied to it.
There's the difference. He's laughing and having fun. You're actually steamed about it.
Yeah, wait a minute. So you mean to tell me that Corey is sitting there telling me to consult ChatGPT to reply respectfully to these negative feedback?
Let me say it again.
Corey's not even doing it himself.
Let me say it again.
Well, he does with most of it, but sometimes, sometimes it gets away from him, and he does leave not nice comments to other comments, like something about a hairy bag of something that he said to somebody.
I don't think ChatGPT said that though.
No, he typed that himself.
Man, oh man. Well, and here I thought I was doing it all wrong.
Yeah, you leave those comments out of anger, Chris. Corey's just trolling.
Yeah, that's what Corey said. He doesn't leave them out of anger. He gave those replies a lot of thought.
The fact that he's giggling maniacally when he does it, that's
right.
So wait a minute. So Corey, you're saying, so he's saying he thinks about it before he replies?
Oh yeah. He'll sit and stew on it.
I don't do that.
And then he'll be like, I'm going to do it anyway.
Yeah, I don't do that.
And he goes and comments on it.
I don't do that. I just react.
No, he thinks about it for a long time.
That's the difference. You react.
Yeah, I react. Yeah. I just.
Even Jan says Corey has senior moment.
Oh man, what's up, Tina?
We're talking about yard sales. Hello. What days they start? We're just saying they're dying. Yard sales are dying.
They're still going on out here. We still got them.
I think it's supposed to get much cooler. I think starting Monday. So
it was 48
it's been cool
here. It's 7 a.m. this morning.
I don't know how they say it, but something about the very first dense fog here in South Dakota will foresee when the first snow is going to happen. Well, I can tell you Wednesday night, no, not Wednesday, Tuesday night, we had super, super dense fog.
So you got snow coming?
I think it's like 6 weeks or something like that.
Cool. Hey, you know, people are talking about eBay sales in the chat. I wanted to say, you know how I was like there for a month? I was just like ready to.
You were, oh my God.
I was losing it over eBay. My sales the last 31 days are up 68.5%. I guess fourth quarter is here.
From 0 sales to 3. Did that, right?
Yeah.
That's exactly what ever since you go ahead.
No, go ahead, because I got.
I was just gonna say, ever since you said that nobody's talking about this, how come eBay resellers on YouTube ain't talking about it? I've seen like 20 videos of people talking about it. I saw one this morning. What's the
that's because they heard me. That's because they heard
Helo's World. Is that the guy?
Helo. Yeah, Chris.
Yeah,
Chris.
He had a video about it this morning, or maybe it wasn't this morning.
That's because they heard my rant on it and says, you know what? I'm going to go make a video so he won't rant no more about that. That's what it is. I created content for other YouTubers.
Well, because nice
they were like, oh, well, he's right. Nobody makes the video, so let's go make the video. So I gave them the idea. It generated right here on this show. That's what happened. My brilliance of a mind with my Topher dictionary created content ideas for these other YouTubers that haven't been living up to their statue.
Hold on,
This is true.
What'd you say, Brad?
I said, this is true. You're telling the truth now, Chris.
So somebody informed us. So we were talking about how good our sales have been in the last 9 days, that we're up almost to a goal that we have. And somebody commented, Lewis commented on our video saying, my sales are booming suddenly. Yours are suddenly, others are also. I think it has nothing to do with anything you're doing or not doing.
Say that again.
He informed us that his sales are booming, our sales are booming, your sales are booming. So it has nothing to do with what we're doing in our business.
What?
Yeah. So
I don't think.
Did you watch our video from yesterday, Chris?
Listen. I'm not trying to put y'all on a pedestal or anything like that.
Don't put me on a pedestal.
But I'm just speaking in my knowledge. But I don't think there's that many resellers out there shipping out 80 to 90 packages a weekend.
Oh, it wasn't 80 to 90 packages. It was 80 to 90 items. And that was a 4-day weekend, 80 to 90
items. Red. Oh, look, we got a thank you, Red.
Yeah, we'll come in.
What do you want, Red? You want the two-headed chicken or the goat?
The goat. The goat fits me. The goat. Yeah. I'm the goat.
I don't think it has anything to do with Tara.
You're the donkey, Chris. You're the donkey. And I only say you're the donkey because of the hat. It looks like a hat you'd wear. The sales thing, I think it's like there are seasons where like sales pick up anyway. And I think the fourth quarter sales have kind of started rolling in. So there's that. But then like there's also like other things too. Like you guys have been hitting like list easier hard. So you're like your listing count's gone up. So that's probably
part of that money. A third of that money that's gone up is not even from eBay.
Oh.
It's from sources. It is eBay. It's from sources we didn't have before, like the Dapper and Dazzle and the Stereo View Vault and, you know, Grams and Pops and the dollar auctions. It's not just our main eBay store.
That's what I'm saying. Like the list easier thing is like, especially with like the stereo view thing, like that's part of that. You know, I just think it's like, it's never like typically like one thing. I think people like think it's like one thing, but it's usually a combination of things. And that's why it's like that's why it's hard to like reproduce, is because you don't know what combination of those things is what led to it. I mean,
and we're not just doing it one step at a time either. Like Corey doesn't do, let's add Stereo View Vault, and then wait 6 months, and then let's add Dapper and Dazzle, and then wait 6 months, and let's add whatever. Corey don't do that.
Yeah. And I think probably part of that's why it's frustrating for people. It's like they don't know the exact things that triggered the sales necessarily, and they don't necessarily have the analytics to look and see it, like during this time, you know, sales are going to go up naturally and stuff like that. And so whenever it drops off, they don't know how to repeat it. Like I can tell you, like, again, I hate to do this every time, but taking it back to church world, like we kept track of attendance, not because we wanted to, like, you know, boast about the numbers, but a friend of mine suggested doing it. So we did it for several years. And here's what's interesting is like the graph that attendance follows is the same every single year. Now there might be more people year over year, but like the peaks,
but
and
it's
the
still
valleys,
the same wave.
It's like, it's literally exactly the same thing, to the point where like, if it knows like how much, like, you know, based on like how many people you've added, so to speak, and it kind of can track that. It can actually predict really accurately on any given weekend, you're going to have this many people this weekend.
Well, and you can guarantee that around Christmas and Easter, your people are there's gonna be more butts in the seat than there is, you know, in July.
And it's like the thing about keeping that is you actually see, with those numbers and with those data points, you can actually see, like, you can begin to understand what coincides with what. Like the start of school, when school starts back, attendance spikes. You know, there's just like different points throughout the year that cause those ebbs and flows. And so I think it's the same with eBay. We just don't have the data points necessarily to understand why it does that.
Well, I do have a question though. So we have all seen Corey and Teresa pretty much use List Easier to start 2 or 3 different more stores, and that has increased their income by a certain amount over the last 90 days. And I think Corey even told in y'all's video, and I think he told it in the video. I'm not going to say the number because I can't remember if that was a private conversation between me and him or if that's something I heard on the video.
Hold on, say that one more time.
What was the income increase over 90 days by starting this?
$17,000.
Okay, so
over 90 days.
I didn't want to repeat that because I couldn't remember if that was something me and him talked about or if he did on a video. But anyway, so they increased their income $17,000 by using List Easier. My question is, what is it about List Easier that's helping everyone do better with eBay? Because just like Upstate Picker just posted, they started.
It's a numbers game. It's a numbers game.
They started one this afternoon and using List Easier, and it's already paid for the software, an ephemera store. You know, so and
it's a numbers game. As Corey and I have this discussion. I will tell you, Corey and I have this discussion all the time about List Easier because
your eyes don't glaze over when it starts.
No, okay. Because I argue with him about it because I see some of the descriptions, the titles that List Easier drops out there, and they're basic. Some of them are basic, partially because it's jewelry and it can't go out there and find, you know, whatever for whatever. But it's like he said, it's a numbers game for a lot of them. So like Upstate Picker, he can go in there and drop 400 listings if he wanted to in a single day, and out of those 400, you know, he may sell 5%, or he may sell 1%. He may sell 4 of them. but by dropping that many items, you're bound to sell something. So that's how they're doing it.
So okay, so it's really so what you're doing is now we're back to, it's not a sell through rate for sales, it's a quantity for sales.
For some people it is, because if you look at, I can't remember his name, bearded picker, bearded thrifter, whatever his name is.
You talking about Scott or Julian?
Scott.
Okay.
I mean, he is buying crap tons of media and listing it a crap ton. But see, here's my deal. So you're paying for that money to do those items, but they may never sell. Right? I mean, if you list 500 items and you're not looking at a sell-through rate, I mean, you're going to sell part of it, but some of it's going to become stale and you're going to have to figure out what to do with it.
Right. So that's what I'm trying to understand, because I mean, because at first when the people that are using list easiers, stop it, Brad.
Always with you, it cannot be done.
Well, we sit here and talk about people that's listing lists
but
easier.
See, that's the thing. That's the thing with the jewelry store, though, the Dapper and Dazzle. I'm not in it for necessarily. A lot of it's not quantity. Mine is quality. Because yes, I can list 500 pinbacks in a day if I took all the pictures of them. But I don't, for a lot of my stuff, I don't use List Easier because it's not going to identify a brooch from 1940. So I use it for like the pinbacks where it can definitely identify stuff, but not for everything in Dapper and Dazzle.
So, John, my question is, you're not using List Easier, you're using Chat GPT. I use Chat GPT also. So my question to you is how many items are you listing a day by using Chat GPT? See, the List Easier, if you want in List Easier, you can list 1,000 items in one day, and that's it for the month. Correct, Teresa?
Yes, you can do the 1,000 listings in a month.
So that tells me that, and honestly,
for the low plan,
right? And see, and that tells me that goes back to quantity versus sell-through rate. And see, and that's a trap that I've fell into for years, is a quantity, and I've never used List Easier, because I got quantity of stuff.
But see, here's the deal. Your quantity, like Corey, his ephemera store, it's all ephemera. There's no, it's postcards and it's stereo reviews.
And that's the other thing. That's the other thing I wanted to point out. So, and here's why. So you guys use List Easier, and there's other people out there using List Easier to create a niche store. Okay, like let's use Scott for example. He's using all media. Okay, any kind of media, that's his store. I, on the other hand, I've created a part store for home appliance stuff. My part store is doing better in items sold than my main eBay store, but I'm not using List Easier. So with that said, does that mean that maybe we are getting into an era eBay that the everything stores are slowing down to where the niche stores are the better way to go?
I think it depends. I think the advantage of a niche store is, like for example, like let's say you're into ephemera, you know how to store it. It doesn't take up much space, and you can have a crap ton of it. Like if all of this space was ephemera, used for ephemera, I'd have millions of items in here. You know what I mean? And with those kind of numbers, you're gonna clean house.
Yeah, I know somebody.
Hold on, Chris. It also comes down to your titles, your descriptions, your stuff like that. Because if you have the keywords in there, using List Easier that it would give you, then you have a better chance of selling it because you have the keywords people are looking for, versus somebody putting in there. Like the other day, I was looking at something and it listed it as, I don't even remember. It was like 5 words in their entire title. And that's it. There was no descriptions, no nothing. It was just, so say Star Wars Luke Skywalker figure. That's
Right.
and it sold, but I don't know how. That wasn't
Right.
what it was. But
Yeah.
Well, see, I now use Chat GPT to do all my titles and to do all my descriptions. That's how I use Chat GPT now. Now I don't use their pricing because I've discovered their pricing is pretty. You can't depend on their pricing. I actually still research the price. And sometimes the titles and description
which
I
you
do
can
might
do
have
in
to
List Easier
adjust
as well.
things here. What's that?
You can still research sold comps from
Yes.
List Easier as well.
Yeah. Yeah.
So I have to.
So I'm just wondering, I mean, and Corey says that it thinks something about wanting a black and white answer. I'm not really wanting an answer for it. I was just trying to point out, the difference is like I'm not using List Easier, but my niche store is doing better than my everything store. People that are using List Easier are having niche stores or creating multiple niche stores, and those stores are
Well,
doing just as good or almost as good
I,
as their main store. You follow what I'm saying?
yeah,
So it's
but
almost
I
like
think like
niching.
I don't think it's that simple. Like it could be that simple, but I don't think it probably is that simple. Like maybe the items in your everything store are not. I'm not saying you specifically, but maybe the items in an everything store are just not super great items. So the sell
Oh,
through
that could
rate's
be very
not
well
going to
be the
be.
case in my case.
Plus,
Yeah, and
you're not going to get the specialist looking for a thing buying multiple items.
yep.
So it's like there's not enough data there to say that. Like you can have two people with an everything store and they're not created equal. One might have like Corey and Teresa you're picking up. What y'all's bottom line that you want to get from an item when you go out.
Oh, for our main store, $25.
Yeah, for your everything store. Yeah,
Yep, $25.
$25. So like it's not gonna be the same as someone who's picking up just $12 to $15 items. It's like the data
Yeah,
points are the same.
saying
For
that
three
they're
or four.
picking up an item comes up for 25 cents on a garage sale, and they're like, "Ooh, I can flip this for $7."
Yeah.
That's good for you. You do it, and you have a good profit margin there.
Oh yeah.
But that's to me, that's now I see it. It's more work than most people do.
I know a guy right now that I
You know a
think
guy?
I'm pretty sure they're doing List Easier, and they're doing them with 45s. They got a niche store for 45s, something I never even thought about. I see them all the time, and the only reason they do it because the area they're in, that's all that they can find because of the area that they're located. He says it's doing it, but it's better than his main store. So
But here's the deal. It's because people can come in like our everything store. I have clothing, I have toys, I have silverware, I had jewelry, I have dishes, I have everything. Nobody wants to come in and sort through that entire store to find something. Once they're in there for one thing, that's all they're in there for, because they don't want to go and search through everything in your store to see if you have something else.
yeah. And
Whereas
see, here's the other thing.
With like the jewelry store, I went and I took out the eBay categories. I still use them, but I set my store to store categories. And now, if somebody comes in looking for a women's ring, guess what? They can go look under women's ring and they can.
Yeah.
Well, let me just use today as an example. And this is and we don't have a niche store, but we do have.
Well, you kind of have a niche.
You kind of do have a niche store, Brad.
We kind of have a niche, but let me go through today's orders and give you like what a niche store can do that maybe just an everything store can't do. So we had the first order I'm looking at it's 4 items from the same person, okay? And they are a repeat buyer. So I've got a repeat buyer buying multiple things right off the bat. The second one is a repeat buyer. She bought one item, but she's a repeat buyer. The third item I'm looking at is a repeat buyer. She bought one item, but she's a repeat buyer. The fourth order I'm looking at is a repeat buyer. They just bought one item. There's a one-off that sold. It's not a repeat buyer. The next one, this person bought 5 items, repeat buyer that we've had before. Well, one-off
because they know you carry the stuff.
Right. A one-off item. This is still stuff I shipped today from when I shipped yesterday till this morning. There's another repeat buyer. She bought 11 things. She's bought from us a bunch. There's that one I'm looking at right there is the next one is actually part of the ones that I looked at up top. And then there was just another one-off item. So it's like that's the thing that a niche store or a specialty store gives you that maybe just an everything store doesn't give you. And so it's like hard to compare. It's hard to compare the data from that with and to figure out how to make things in your everything store sell, because it's not. It's like apples to oranges. There's no way to compare those things.
Right.
And it's 100%. When they come in and they're looking for, so say, I'm gonna go back to the jewelry store like Brad does his things, but they come in and they're like, okay, I need a necklace for my wedding. They come in, they find one, and they're like, ooh, guess what? I can also get necklaces for the rest of my bridesmaids, all here at one store. So it's 100% about being able to get repeat buyers or buyers who are willing to buy more than one item.
Right. That's what I was saying. I'm wondering if we've come into an era where the niche store is better. Because look,
I think it's always been that way.
Right. But my 120 item niche store is outselling my 1,300 item store. Now that's what I'm talking about. I'm thinking when you're niching down, I think it's where we're coming to now.
Hi, Leroy
says no.
I don't think
Leroy, you're kind of niche down yourself because you're pretty much all tools and you got.
No, he isn't, because he sells tools and he sells
elephants,
bush hog string.
Sell what?
Elephant.
I sell elephants and tails.
Hey, what's up, Leroy?
Have you sold some of your elephants, Leroy?
No.
So we can't say he sells elephants. He lists elephants.
On his store.
So I put my store on sale, and I've sold a lot. I didn't sell anything today, though. This is the last day you guys will see me here. I'm going back home on Sunday, so
going back Sunday.
It's a little. What do they call that?
Bittersweet.
Yes. Yeah. It's we have the celebration of life on Saturday for Dad, and then I fly out Sunday afternoon.
You looking forward to getting back to work?
Yeah, that's probably the only thing I'm looking forward to, going home.
Are you looking forward to seeing your wife?
Can't wait to get back to work.
I'm gonna tell Sharon on our next video where she's available.
Leroy, hey, wait a minute. I got a question though. How many hits have you had to carry out since you've been up there?
What does that mean?
How many hits did you do while you were in Rhode Island?
How many dogs did the dog catcher catch while he was in Rhode Island?
How many dogs did the dog catcher catch? Yeah.
Hey, Chris.
Yeah.
To answer that question, you might not want me to answer that question.
Oh, okay.
If I told you, I'd have to kill you.
I could call Anthony. I'll call Anthony.
No, don't call Anthony.
I'll call Tony. I'll call Mr. Patriarca. I'm friends with Mr. Patriarca. Go look up Mr. Patriarca on Instagram, on YouTube.
Oh, hey,
Leroy, is your mama not feeding you?
I got you something this week, Leroy. I got you something this week, Leroy.
Yeah.
Ready?
There you go. There you
Cleveland
go.
still sucks.
Yeah.
Feel the Pittsburgh steel.
I like it. Is that for me?
That's for you.
Okay. Yeah, no, so I went to uncle's. I went to my uncle's. I guess I could show you. Where's my phone? No. My uncle lives on the water, and I went and stayed at his place last night.
Give you crab?
Huh?
Did he give you crab?
Yeah, he gave me crabs.
Oh wow!
This is
how many swans met their early demise?
Who?
How many swans met their early demise?
This was my bedroom. That was my bedroom window.
Ooh, look at you!
Nice.
Yeah.
Leroy probably did. Was he there for the Twong discussion the other day?
Oh, I was twanging. I was twanging.
I was
I was twanging.
It's
They even
not
had
twanging, man. It's not twanging. There's
hey,
no
hey,
such thing as twanging. You can't
Teresa.
twanging. It's
You're
Teresa,
twonging salad.
You use twangs.
Teresa, they tried to
It's
drag
twonging salad.
Teresa. They
Yes.
tried to drag Ethan in on it.
Who's Ethan?
My buddy. They were trying to
What-
drag him in on twanging.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Does Ethan say twong?
No.
Yeah. He did say it.
He said it because you told him. He'll say whatever you tell him to say at his age.
How old is he?
He's 4.
Yeah.
Oh, you were enticing a child?
He was.
My grandson.
Seriously.
That's abuse.
Tori says we didn't
Tammy-
try. We did bring him in.
Yeah, we didn't try. We did.
That's abuse.
That poor
What,
kid.
Brad?
That's abuse. That must have happened after I left.
No, I
Who
don't,
said
I don't
that?
know.
Who said that?
Tammy
Henry
came out
Rose.
here to show me how to operate the
Yeah, I wasn't
The,
here when that happened.
the Doomajiki machine. And then he was
Doomajiki?
with her. Yeah.
What's that?
The Doomajiki. The
The
Doomajiki.
machine that Corey.
The bubble
grabbed him-
machine?
The what?
What machine? We don't know what machine you're
The
talking
one
about.
Corey made him get.
No.
You had Tammy show you how to run the.
No.
the power
no,
supply?
No. The Doomajiki. The
Doomajinki?
blender. The KitchenAid blender food processor.
You don't know how to
thingy.
run a
Hey,
blender?
Brad,
I couldn't figure out how to work. Yeah, Lisa got it. The
Doomajiki
food
thing.
processor.
Yes,
Doom-
Leroy.
Brad, Doom Jimmy thing.
wait.
Don't we have a clip for that?
Doomajiki
that
is a
Doomajiki?
word.
And now, Chris's word of the week.
Doomajiki, a catch-all phrase
Doomajiki.
for an item that you don't know the name of.
Exactly.
Doomajiki, but we're
It's
also
not
going
just
to
an
add
item you don't know
twangs
the name of. It
on
can
that.
be
So
anything
what-
that you don't know the name
We
of.
call it a doohickey. I've never heard it called a doomajiki.
A
Doomajiki,
thingamajig.
Doomajiki, it's all the same.
It's called a
Thingamajig.
thingamajig.
Thingamajig,
Doomajig,
doohickey.
see, it's all the same.
Can we?
No,
can
whatever
we add,
you said is not the same.
Can we add twang in with that one because that not everybody here knows about twangs.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure everybody here knows about twangs.
Have you sold any twangs?
Huh?
Have you sold any twangs?
Mm-mm. I haven't
There's a
sold
lady bought a twang from us to go to the beach.
Do you
See?
have? Do you sell Playmobil twangs?
Maybe. Actually, yes, we do. We do actually. There are salad twangs in our
Oh,
Playmobil.
See,
Oh, I have-
salad twangs. See, he said it. See, salad twangs.
He's
That's what
being
I'm telling you guys.
facetious.
You
Chris,
know,
he's
look, it's
being
not
facetious.
necessarily two. It's not necessarily the two twangs or spoon-looking things that you use. It also is that one that you can squeeze the twangs. You squeeze and
You
pick them
squeeze
up.
things, Chris.
Yeah. You know that they look like you squeeze them and they
Do that
let go. They
again.
bounce back to an original form. Then you squeeze to pick up stuff with the twangs.
Chris,
You
stop.
pick hot dogs
Chris.
off the grill with them. You can
Chris.
toss salad with them.
Stop.
Okay, stop.
Pull the salad out of the bowl with them.
Somebody has a question for us.
Oh, sorry.
Josh
Any
does.
update on the weight loss challenge? Who's doing weight loss challenges?
Oh, yeah, we didn't talk
Oh.
about
Oh,
that.
you weren't part of that.
Oh, good.
Okay, so we discussed it last week. Everybody is down for doing a reseller weight loss challenge. We, as Buck Mountain Barn,
Uh-huh.
Buck Mountain, are going to come up with the rules and everything for it. And we haven't decided a start date or an end date, but it's over the holidays.
What is it exactly?
A weight loss challenge.
Like, okay, so wait a minute. You're doing this over the holiday time?
That's
Yeah.
the best. It's probably going to be from.
No.
Yeah.
Okay, I fail. I'll lose.
No, because
It's an honor system.
yeah,
We haven't really discussed it since last week. So we might
Yeah.
have to have a little chat group going on tomorrow or
well, Chris,
something.
I think it's going to start like the 1st of November, probably.
We talked about
And
the
it's
1st of
going to go.
November.
It's probably going to end up going to the beginning
January
of
1st.
January 1st.
I don't understand why y'all wanting to do this during
All right,
the
Chris.
two most eating
Think of
holidays.
it like this,
Oh,
okay?
no, stop, Brad, stop. Tara said, who said Chris would have excuses on why he couldn't participate?
Yeah.
Wait a minute,
So
what
somebody
now?
like you-
Wait a minute, what's that about?
yeah, somebody last
we
week was saying
had
you'd
a
have
bet
an
going
excuse.
if you would
for
make up
it.
excuses on why you couldn't participate.
I'm not the food guy. Leroy's the food guy, but I'm just trying to
But
figure
you're
out
the
why we
one
gotta
making
throw a plan.
excuses.
Right, because it's the holidays,
Leroy's
man. It's when you eat all
participating.
the sweets. I mean, it's the worst time in the world for a diabetic.
Time out. So what better time to do it? And let me pitch it to you like this. It's not that you can't diverge and have something on Christmas or Thanksgiving or something like that. But what if the other, 59 day or 56 days that you didn't have something to do, you ate good on those days? That's kind of the idea.
Yeah.
Let's say you have 7 different, get-togethers and stuff, right? So you have 7 bad days, but what if, the
The
other
other 53.
3 days you did
Wait,
really well?
Okay,
It'd
I
probably
understand.
be good for you come January 1st.
Did somebody call us fat or something as a reason we're trying to do weight loss?
No, we
stuff?
were all just talking about how we were lazy, and
Yeah.
somebody
It
said we
probably
should
had
do a
to
weight
do with
loss
me.
challenge.
I think, Chris, the last show I had like 6-course meals.
He did. I think that's what brought it on.
Yeah, they probably need to do the
he had
weight loss
6
program
meals
with
during our
Leroy
show
then.
last week.
Yes.
Okay.
Tara says we should do 90 days. That would be close to Planes to Profit.
It's not. That only brings us
I'm
to
just
the
gonna
beginning
make
of
a
She's
lot
February.
talking about, I think, if
so
you
I
started
can get my
January
steps
1st,
in.
probably.
She
All
can't
right,
math.
so
She said, "Ignore me."
all right, so what's the deal? So what are we doing? Explain it to me.
He doesn't.
I'll do it. I'll do it. What are we doing?
We have to make up rules on when we start and whether we're gonna do like $5 in, somebody wins a pot at the end,
Oh, we're doing money.
We're going to
too?
make it a competition.
maybe a
So
competition.
some of
Wait, is
them-
it for the 4 of us or for the people?
No,
in the
it's
chat?
anybody
Everybody
that
who
wants to
listens.
participate
Oh,
in the reselling. Well, they don't have to be resellers.
So if we get
We can put together a spreadsheet.
10 people to do it at $10 a piece, that's $100.
And we
but
have
wait a
5
minute.
already.
How are we gonna? Okay, so and it's just basically. Oh, excuse me. It's just basically an honor system.
Actually, we discussed maybe doing pictures like in a Facebook group or like a private Facebook group for anybody that's participating. So we'll get some feet pics in there.
You have to
No.
get on the scale, Chris.
Yep, you got to get on the scale.
Chris, I got falsified scales to sell on my eBay store.
So see, hold on. So if the 4 of us do it and Corey does it, Tara and Josh, SGC Collectibles said they're in. Did anybody else say they were in? I can't remember. But that's $70. Somebody could win $70 already.
But the it's not about the money.
It's about losing. It's about losing the weight, especially during the holiday season.
And Chris,
I
like
the money's
Chris's,
incentive.
Chris, I like your concern about the holidays, but what if you were on a diet? There'd be no other days that you're really concerned about besides Easter, right? So what better way to start 26 days or 25 days before that just by the time, if you do it right, by the time
You could lose
Thanksgiving
weight and then you
comes-
could ruin your Thanksgiving and you'd still be okay.
but by the time
Let me ask you a
Thanksgiving,
question though, what? Never mind.
No excuses, Chris.
I'm not trying to make excuses.
Chris, and I'm gonna come over. I told those guys, well, I didn't tell them.
Are we going on a specific diet, or are we just doing it on our
No,
own?
it's just amount of weight loss.
Whatever works best for you.
Yeah.
You
Chris,
can go
and
on Twinkie
And I was
Holiday.
going to tell those guys, my heart tells me that I should drive to your house every day and me and you go walk 2 miles.
You're not going to walk 2 miles?
I'll starve myself to death while I walk 2 miles, Leroy. I
See,
can't
hold
breathe.
on, Corey.
Leroy, I can't walk from one end of my truck to the other end of the truck without dying of air.
If somebody's
Gotta get
holding up
there,
a
you know?
biscuit or a vintage T-shirt, your ass is walking. I don't care what you say. let somebody at a yard sale. Let somebody at a yard sale hold up a Corey, okay, and say they're selling it for $5. You watch, he might not run, but he be skipping, hopping.
Tail holes and elbows.
Yeah, no, I'm not. No, I don't. I don't
SGC
want to.
Collectibles, Chris says you can give your extra turkey leg and you're helping them mashed potatoes to baby Jesus.
Yeah.
And Corey says, think of it. Hold on. Corey says, think of it this way. We're giving you your house for Christmas.
Listen, I'm going to tell you this.
Listen,
I'm
Linda.
not worried. Listen, I'm not worried.
Listen, Linda.
I'm not worried
Tanya
about.
said she'll do it.
So there's, just among us, there's 6. Is Sharon going to do it with us?
I haven't asked her.
What about
I'm
Tanya?
not-
And what about Tammy?
What
Would
about it?
Tammy do it?
I haven't even said I was going to do it.
Whatever, you party pooper.
Actually, you did say. Actually, you're lying because you
Did I
just
say I was
say-
going to do it?
Yes.
Okay.
You did.
If I said I want to do it, I rewind and I said I'm going to do it. I'll do it. But I don't.
Did
think
you
Tammy would.
rewind just to see if you said you would do it?
I don't know. It don't matter. I'll do it. I'll do it. But anyway, look, it's not Christmas or Thanksgiving. I eat a lot anyway. So, I mean, and I have to eat because of the medication I'm on and all that stuff too. So, I mean, it's not like.
So you're telling me there's
skip meals.
diabetics?
I mean, there's people out there that can skip meals, you know. But then there's people out there that can go on a weight loss program and lose 100 pounds in 3 days. Where people like me, I go on a weight loss program and I can't lose a pound in 6 months. You know, I mean,
I'll be honest with you. I'm thinking of giving myself a handicap.
do what?
Are you thinking about bulking up before then?
No, I'm thinking about giving myself a handicap.
A handicap? Yeah, I'm gonna give myself a handicap too.
So you can have an excuse not to participate?
No, a handicap meaning whatever my weight is, I add 7 pounds because I feel like I'm gonna crush every one of you guys.
Oh, bring it on.
Okay. All right. Now you've done stoked the fire of the competition.
Okay, so hold on. So here's the deal.
What did he say? I missed that. What'd you say? I was reading chat, Leroy.
He said stoke the competition. We're getting competitive now.
He said, Leroy said he was going to add 7 pounds because he feel like he's going to smoke all of us.
I'm going to crush you guys.
He needs to give us 7 handicap so he can give us a little leg up.
Teresa,
can I do the handicap the other direction?
No.
Oh.
Okay. So here's the deal. Here's the deal. So since somebody asked, we're going to discuss it this week, and we will have a for sure answer by next Thursday.
So
on the rules and everything. So in amongst our chat on Instagram, we can discuss it.
So I feel that what we should do is next Tuesday, before we do therapy, we have a 15-minute discussion because we'll all be there.
No, because this has nothing to do with reseller therapy.
No, before the show. Before the show.
But I'm not out here that early.
Sounds like Chris is going to need therapy because he's already in a bad mental space thinking about having to eat healthy. That was a question I had too. Like Lisa's like, is this a BMI weight loss chat? You know, the body mass index thing, because like Isaac's already talking about like, hey Dad, we need to start lifting and get all buff. So like, what if I start lifting and I actually gain weight? You know what I mean?
You know, look, I mean, look, I'm not lifting weights. I mean,
he's not lifting weights.
I'm not lifting weights either.
He's not lifting weights.
Wait a minute, guys. I'm not lifting weights, and I'm not gonna eat healthy. I sure as heck am not gonna walk. I'm not gonna do any of that stuff. If God comes down and burns the fat from my belly, then maybe, just maybe, I'll be a part of this challenge.
Yes, there you go. There you go. That'll work right there.
Okay, so we'll discuss it in amongst our chat and crap, and we'll come up with rules for sure by next Thursday, and we'll have, you know, how we're going to do it, whatnot. I think the easiest way is to do it via like a Facebook group that is private.
Yeah, or
hey,
we can start a
Discord or go ahead.
I can set up a spreadsheet on Google Drive. Everybody pretty much has got a Gmail address, and they can log their stuff in there if they want to.
We can do that.
And
we can either do a private chat on a different chat.
You're not doing anything. You're going to be
I think there's a lot of people who don't use Discord.
What about Instagram, Facebook, or Instagram?
I said Facebook. Like we set up a private group And only those who say they're participating will be in the group. Shut up. Yeah.
Yeah.
And you can put the link for the spreadsheet in there so everybody has access to it.
I'm
and you have
liking,
to put in your starting weight and everything.
I'm
You
liking
know,
Tara's
fair.
energy. I'm liking Tara's energy.
So what are we doing? Weighing ourselves every day?
No, I think it'll
I
be
would
once a
just-
week.
So one caveat, I
Mhm.
would say you can't do like Ozempic. It's got to be Mother
no
Nature,
cheating.
all natural. Mother Nature, all natural.
What's Ozempic?
The fat shot.
Ozempic is a shot that you can take that helps you lose weight.
Oh no! Do you know how much that thing is? No.
Do you know how unhealthy it is for your body?
Probably.
That
Just-
isn't Ozempic.
We're just gonna do old fashioned. We're gonna do old fashioned calories in, calories burnt.
Hold on,
You know what I'm
Scott.
saying?
Are you going to participate in our weight loss challenge?
Scott wants to participate with Twang.
And cutting your beard does not count.
No. Yeah. So we'll do it, and we can push it out on our other channels as well.
Golly, man, I can't believe this, man. I mean, I go away, y'all come up with weight loss programs and all kinds of crap.
Do you want to know who this actually came from? I'm pretty sure I can name who it came from.
I think it was.
Her name is Tara Flowers.
Tara. Yeah.
So what? Is Tara calling us all fat? I mean,
no. Tara just wants to lose weight, and she found a way to make competition for herself,
and
so she
be held accountable.
So Tara needs the competition to help give her it's motivation to lose weight. Is that what we're doing? She wants to
put a beat down on somebody. She wants to put a beat down on a whole group of
She's
people.
Gonna get smacked down from me.
Uh-oh.
I'm telling you right now, I should really give you guys a handicap.
See, Scott's already been doing keto for 2 weeks. He's got a head start. So that, I mean, man.
Did you see Corey's comment back there when he said he wins? He's taking his $70 or how much, whatever we decide on.
Going to
McDonald's.
Hey, hey, speaking of McDonald's, did you know
the Muffin Man?
2 brothers, the McDonald brothers, actually started McDonald's, and they sold it for $2.7 million to the guy who claims is a founder of McDonald's now, which he's dead anyway.
There's a video about him, the McDonald's brothers.
Yeah, I watched there's a show on TV called Food That Made America or something like that.
Yep, I've watched that.
I watched that. I was like, what? Even the guy, Colonel Sanders, he was traveling around the country and getting paid 4 cents per piece of chicken that was being sold into KFCs. And he sold that company. And the only thing they allowed him to keep was his face and all that stuff. He sold it for $2 million. I'm like, man, what's wrong with these people?
Yeah, but it's not chicken anymore. It's called KFC, not.
You know what, Chris? Anymore. You cannot change the subject to actually start talking about food.
Well, I mean, Corey brought up McDonald's, talking about he's going to take all this money and go to eat McDonald's, And Corey, unfortunately, $70 might get you a Big Mac and a large fries and a large Coke.
Are you not kidding? So I remember back when I used to be able to take my kids to McDonald's, and we could all 5 eat for $30. All 5 of us. Now you go in and it's $27 for 2 people to eat at McDonald's.
Yep. Look, we just went to Waffle House before the show. It was me, Tammy, Austin, and my grandson. Guess how much that was?
$70.
Yes. Yes. $70, man.
Can we do like the people who don't want to participate? Like they can say like they can say, oh, you know what? I'm gonna put my $10 on Leroy.
No, we're not doing betting on people's weight loss. It's illegal to online bid or bet in South Dakota.
Everybody should invest in me because I'm gonna win. Like,
what kind of advantage does SCG Collectibles have?
I think he talked about it last week. He's on some kind of medication, right?
I think so. For he's
like he had like
2 heart attacks or whatever.
Yeah, like a lot of issues that they had to work on.
Did we just say that we couldn't do medications?
His isn't by choice though.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
no.
Okay. His
Yeah,
is not by choice.
no, that's what it was. He had gastric bypass.
Oh, okay. Oh, wow. Wow.
You know what?
He
Hey,
told us last
Cat's
week about
in the
all the
chat.
health issues he's had.
Hi, Kat.
Hey, Cat. How
Hi,
are
Kat.
you?
Ooh, is Kat gonna join us?
Oh,
No,
yeah.
she
Hey,
can't.
Kat, we're doing
If
a
she-
weight loss challenge. Would
If
you like
she
to
joins, I
participate?
quit. If she joins, I quit. I'll get beat.
She's already been on a journey. She's been
Yeah.
getting healthy for a good while now.
Yeah, if
Yeah,
Kat
yeah,
joins
yeah.
the
You know
weight
what?
loss challenge, I quit.
Yeah.
Did you see
Mhm.
Go
Brad
ahead.
Relic
Go
wants to
ahead.
come in and tease us all with food? That's just rude.
Oh,
If you
Chris
do
just
it-
went to go get a pizza.
We're gonna tell you.
Good
We're gonna
job,
call
Kat.
you.
Good job.
Dang,
Kat.
girl.
Kat, we
Awesome.
are doing a weight loss challenge. We'll have more rules next year. If you want to tell any of
Next year.
any
Next week.
next week, we're doing a weight loss challenge, and you or anybody you know is welcome.
I tell you what, John. If you
And there
come-
is money involved. There is no donation. It's not money. There is donations involved.
we're gonna
Leroy.
if John comes in this show like showing off food, we're gonna call him Fatty McFatterton.
Oh, Sue. That was a low blow. She was saying that she lost her weight by getting rid of somebody.
I like it. You women are so freaking nasty. God.
Shit.
Tara's cutthroat. Sue's like,
Kat, will you join? It's like $10 for the year. I mean, for the
Well,
year.
we don't know what it's going to be yet. We haven't fully discussed
No, because
that
if
yet,
she,
Leroy.
I just want her to say yes, so I can come up with an excuse that I can't do it.
She's going to whoop your butt.
Yeah.
Kat says she does gym 5 days a week for 2 years now. Dang,
Oh, wow.
good girl.
I
Good
can't
girl.
do. I can't. No, I might be able to walk.
Huh.
Dang
Yeah,
it. The Steelers scored in the first run.
that's insane.
She lost over 400 pounds? Did I miss something?
Yeah, you did. We're not
Okay.
going back to explain it.
I'm buying Christmas Snickers.
Did she say she would still join us? Because I really want
I don't
her.
know. She never fully said.
All right,
She
let's
said in that case she lost 400 pounds.
let's take care of John's super chat. We're gonna get him. What is it? The two-butted chicken or the two-headed chicken?
Oh, she
So
said
no,
her
she
ex-husband.
did say
Okay.
she lost 400 pounds
Her
worth of
ex-husband.
ex-husband. So, Kat, here's just a little bit of details.
Okay.
We discussed it earlier, but we're going to have the official rules out next Thursday when we do this show. We'll probably have a Facebook group. It will be running, I think we've kind of discussed from November 1st through January 1st. And it's, yeah, there'll be more details coming out next week.
And Leroy's,
What if we
you
extend it, Mom?
do not join Kat, Leroy's going to give himself 5 points added at the end because he's going to whoop everybody's tail.
I say let's do it to January the 31st.
Oh, because you can't do that.
I mean, that's a long time, but I feel like if we can do it for 3 months, we will.
No, because that's when
Gotta
I
have it.
stop fasting. That's when I stop fasting is January.
Why do you fast?
Religious.
Oh, gotcha. Okay.
It's actually
No
good
big
for you too. It's good for you too. Yeah,
Man, I can't believe
yeah.
it.
I knew that would be hard, Kat, because after you reach a certain point, when you've lost that much weight,
You plateau.
yeah,
Oh, she's backing out because she's
it's hard. It's hard to lose that last 10 or 20.
Backing
that you
She's
get back there.
backing out. She's because she can't handle this. She's backing out.
I'm a fast eater. Does that count?
I'm gonna give myself five extra points at the end because I'm gonna crush all you guys.
Well, I'm just trying to
You
figure
have
out.
not met Tara yet, just so you know.
All right,
Or have you met Tara?
So Kat
Tara
wants to
is very
lose.
competitive.
Kat
There's
wants to
a-
lose 50 more.
guys, there's a side of me
Ooh,
that
there's the challenge.
Ooh, Leroy, look. There you go. Wait, I'm trying to get her up. There it is.
You can curse. You can curse if you need to, Cat.
Well, hey, what happens if I send? What happens if I send Kat like 3 apple pies to her house on Thanksgiving? I'm gonna send everybody apple pies.
So there's a side of me y'all don't know. There's a
You're
side of me y'all don't know.
Oh, so now we're bringing out all the secrets.
And Tara is like stoking it. I'm just telling you.
What
She's
side of you do we
Confident?
not know? A competitive side?
well, not just confidence, but competition. The
So
competition.
Bradley is very competitive.
So does
I'm
that,
low key competitive, and it
So
comes
does
out
that-
when I play games or whatever. So
does that mean we should
Corey.
does that mean we should up it to $20 a participant, and then
I don't know. We'll have to discuss
and
that.
then we
I
don't
won't
and
be
then we
part of that.
donate 20% to Brad's church.
Laura, I don't want to take all your money, Leroy.
I ain't afraid of you. Listen, you guys are all gonna get smoked.
Oh, like that. He's like, you can get smoked.
Josh keeps saying that it's $100.
Talking all that smack.
Or 200.
Yeah, y'all get up that high, you forget about Topher being in that one. Topher and his twangs will go somewhere else.
Now
Listen,
what?
I'll give you the $100 just to see your tail complain.
Oh,
Man, you should
goodness.
be coming here starving to death, man.
I'll be fine.
Yeah, I won't.
Corey
I'm
is
still gonna-
currently starving to death because I started a roast this morning and it's currently still cooking on low and
I'm
he's
gonna
smelling
eat-
it in the house.
I'm still gonna be eating on every show.
Okay, go right ahead.
Eating
I
healthy
don't know
stuff.
what to do. I mean, I don't know. We'll talk about it and we'll figure it
Cheese?
out.
No
I
cheese.
just realized that I can't be gone during the show anymore because it's foolishness, not foolishness, but stuff like this comes up, you know, and I get stuck with.
All right, here's a question for you
going on
guys.
diet, you know,
I
I love eating.
just got a $183 offer on a $215 listing. Should I take
You
it?
got what?
Take it.
A 183 offer on a 215 listing.
Take it.
What is it and how long have you had
How
it?
long's it been listed?
It just went up today. It's Playmobil
Take it.
or Playmobile. It's
Take it.
Roman. It's a Roman custom army.
Take it, buddy.
And not if you just listed it today.
He's only losing $30.
All right, here comes Tanya.
Don't you take that offer.
What'd she say?
So
Do
don't
not
you
take
take
that
that?
offer.
She said, "Don't you take that offer." She knows how much they're worth. So, like, there's a few items.
Kat said take it.
Yeah. So
Yeah,
don't
but
take
his
it.
wife said, "Don't you take that offer." She knows.
I
Big
would
'em-
do
big 'em
exactly what
fine.
Bingham Fine says. Counter at $200.
Tanya, Big'em Fine said counter at 200.
I would, 100%.
Boy,
Well,
she
we'll
come
see.
running in there, didn't she?
Yeah, she's got the TV on in there. No, she knows. Like, she was giddy listing these today because she's like, I know how much these are worth. So
Yeah. Yeah.
she's not
No,
that
see,
stubborn about
They're not
everything.
going to hide it if you counter, or if you leave it sit out there and
Wait a minute,
not
what are you
accept
talking
the
about?
offer and just let it expire. It won't hurt anything.
Wait a minute. What do you mean hide it?
I don't
Wait a
know,
minute, there's
like that they're
decades
not
this
going
way.
that they're going to hide the listing and not show it to anybody.
If you
I don't
don't
think
take
that's-
it, you may not-
I don't
that
think
can't be true.
Scott, show who's boss. Don't wuss out. Take the offer.
Oh yeah, Brad, go ahead and do it. See what happens to you when you go in the house.
Scott
You know
trying to
that
get
thing
you
we
in
talked
trouble.
that thing we talked about last week that I was going to try to give up, but she wouldn't let me. She'd probably let me if I took that offer.
Hey, Scott,
Chris?
hey, Scott, are you joining the weight loss challenge? Not saying you need to or anything.
Yeah. Scott talks like that, but he doesn't mess with his wife.
I
either.
see. Land Shark Picker, is that Craig?
Yeah,
Yes.
that's
Did I get it
true.
right?
That happens a lot.
Yes.
I agree 100%.
Yeah, let me put that up so people can see. Yes, I've had that happen to me before too, and I'll be like, "Wow, somebody just don't do what, John? Don't do it. Don't what I'm not supposed to be
I
doing."
think everybody should bet on me. Just put your money towards me. I'm going to win.
We're not doing betting. It's illegal to
There's
online
no
bet in the state of South
gambling
Dakota.
on this show. Period.
Yeah, you'll end up getting us canceled on YouTube or something.
Yeah. Yeah. You want to bet, you go on your channel.
Are you watching TV, Leroy?
He's probably watching the football game. Yeah, I can see it in his glasses.
Oh,
You can
she
see
must
him
have countered. She must have countered. They countered back with 190. So she must have
Nope,
sent the
I would
counter.
still go back at 200.
I go up another 5.
200. Yeah, 205 now. Go back up. Let's
Oh,
see.
don't bet on Chris.
Yes.
So,
Oh,
so
Sam
what,
Thick
what
is
I would
saying.
do,
Yes,
what I
yes.
would do with that is I'd leave it alone. I wouldn't count it and let them eat it. Let them roost on it.
Do
and
on
they'll
it
just-
until they'll come back.
They'll just buy
I've
it.
done that.
Yeah.
I've
I
done
don't
that.
know.
When your kids aggravate you or your husband aggravates you, if you snap right back, what happens? Right? But if you let them roost on it, what happens? I've had so many times people give me offers around 8 o'clock at night, and I want to hit that button so bad, and I just wait until the morning and they buy it full price.
I have had people do that.
Yep.
And then they cancel 20 minutes later.
Right? Yeah. I found it. Hey, look, I got 2 sales this week. Both of them canceled within like a few minutes of each other, hollering about found a better offer. And I know for a fact that
There's not another one out there.
lowest item out there, lowest priced.
It is a
It was-
repeat buyer.
It was 75%
Is it?
off.
Doesn't
Yeah.
matter. It was just listed today, and you know what it's worth.
Okay.
That's what I would say.
Well, you need
Repeat
to
buyer or
let
not,
that-
they
Brad,
know
you
what it's
probably
worth
need-
too.
Brad's wanting to hit that okay so bad, and Tanya's in there.
Tanya's
telling
not
you
gonna
no.
let him. I think Tanya would cut some things off if he did it.
I almost want to do it just so y'all can hear her explode.
Oh, how many orders are there?
Huh? What?
How many orders are there?
How many
What do you mean,
orders
how many
are there?
orders? It's one item.
It's just one. It's one battalion. It's one battalion of Roman soldiers.
Oh, you want to hear?
Brad, pray about it.
You want to hear? You want us to hear Tanya explode?
Yes,
Yeah.
Oh, that might be worth it. I've never seen her raise Cain.
I would not accept it.
I never heard Tanya. I'm sorry.
They already do spend money. They are already repeat buyers. So why give them more? They'll come back. They know what Brad's got.
I know what I got. I know what I got. See,
Yeah.
if she wasn't
His
here,
wife's order. Do not accept.
she knows her stuff. So
Yeah. I just thought it was funny. She come hollering in there. Don't you take that order?
So curiosity, does Tanya handle most of the offers that come in?
no, it's probably 50-50. Actually, it's kind of a competition. Which one of us can get it first?
Oh,
So like when we're watching, if we're like watching TV or eating supper or something, and like we get one, it's who can get their phone and get to it. And I'm a little faster with the phone, so I win that. It's a competition, and I win it most of the time.
So hold on, Chris, bring up that one for Big Ham flipping fine. Does it really change things when you get people to know who you are? It does, because if you sell the same thing like Brad does, he has repeat buyers that know they're going to get quality stuff, they're going to get good shipping, and they're going to get good prices because they shop Brad. Look at that ad. Shop at Black Sheep Society to
Yeah,
get your good deals.
I went through the thing earlier, so it was like, oh, you saw how many if there were 10 orders, 7 of them were repeat buyers. So it does.
Is
does matter.
Bigham Flipping Fines new to the channel? I don't recognize that name.
And I'm assuming you were saying like repeat
That's a new name.
customers, not like a YouTube thing, right? Because I'm not YouTube famous getting
No.
YouTube sales.
I think that's correct us if we're wrong, Bingham
Yeah.
Fine, Flipping Fine. Are you talking about people on your eBay store or Etsy store or whoever getting to know who you are? She is new. See, she's new to us.
Uh-oh.
Oh,
I can hear the ching. Let's see what it was. Let's
Uh-oh.
see what it was. I heard the ching. I heard the ching.
$200?
She got $200 for it right there. Yeah.
Awesome.
Way to go, Tanya. Way to go.
She was talking about the eBay store. So
eBay
Big and
stores.
Flipping Fines, she is new here too.
Yep.
I guess.
Tara said she was here with us last week. But yes, if you sell the
Okay.
same thing over and over again, like Brad and Tanya do, they sell Playmobil. People know them for their Playmobil. They come back because they know they're going to carry Playmobil. So they just get repeat buyers.
That's great. That's awesome. Good job, Brad.
That's one of the benefits of a niche store
right.
Yeah.
So flip
or
it
a niche
fine.
category.
And so we don't call you by that. Can we have your name? Because we
May
like.
we
to
have
call
your
people
name?
by
She
name.
probably gave
actually
it
got
last
it.
week and I forgot.
Well,
Yeah,
it's your
wait.
fault.
Let me see
then.
if I. Let
I
me see
want
if
to
I-
say Amanda. Should we
Let
take
me see
back?
if I might have jotted it down. Let me see. But I think my
Nancy. It's Nancy.
Nancy. Okay, there we go.
Nancy.
Fancy
Nice
Nancy.
to meet you, Nancy.
Yes, thank you for joining us.
Yeah,
This
very much so.
You will not learn much here on the Buck Mountain.
This is
channel.
Picking and Grinnin.
Oh, look at Lisa. Hold on. Look at Lisa out there doing some promotion. Hit the like
Yeah.
button. Subscribe.
Yeah.
Give
The only
us
way
some
you're gonna
jingling.
Nancy, the only way you're gonna learn anything here watching this show is you have to ask the question. Otherwise,
do.
we won't
So
know. We just
Don't be scared.
random.
Don't be scared to ask questions because
I mean,
we will
this
try and
is-
answer them, and then we ignore what Chris says.
Yeah,
because
we
it's
ignore
wrong.
what I say because I know absolutely nothing. But
That
what
is
we
correct.
do is this is an actual reseller podcast, but we talk about everything else like weight loss programs. I mean,
Hey, the best that think of it like this: losing weight will actually make you a better reseller.
Because you can move around a lot more.
Yeah, and you feel better. You'll do
oh,
better.
I got fit down my aisles now.
Oh, so let's talk about that today. So we went to an antique store.
See that.
We went to an antique store that we'd never been in before because we went down and saw one of our acquaintances that we know that he sells a lot of like big ticket items. Like he buys out restaurants that are going out of business and he'll sell the equipment in the restaurants for them.
And they just
But-
paid.
We went into an antique store and I decided not to go down an aisle because my butt would not fit through what they had. So
See, John said we was doing good.
well, we can go back and talk about reselling stuff. What was your sale of the week?
Oh, sale of the week. Okay.
We didn't do it. I don't think we did it last week. but-
Golly, Scott.
So I got my sale of the week. Let me.
Chris, what's your sale of the week?
Oh, sale of the week. Oh, hold on a minute. Does it matter what store it's on?
All right.
I'm looking. So
There's my sale of the week.
shut up, Brad.
Is that the
Hey,
one
but it
you
says
did?
$250 and you didn't sell it for $250.
This is a different one. I sold this one.
Oh, you
Yeah.
had two sales for the little soldiers?
Yeah, these are not Roman. They're just some kind of like castle knights. Yeah.
Oh,
that's
I
my-
got
That's
something.
my
Here.
sale.
I got something here. Let's see.
I'll tell you mine, but I'm not going to show it to you. So over the end of last week, we listed. I went through on Tuesday, while you guys were doing your stuff, I went through and listed all my Barbies in lots of 20 and listed them for $35. And I sold all I had A through K, and I sold A through L. And 8 of those lots of Barbies equals 44 pounds worth of Barbies going to Delaware for whatever 30 times 8 is. $250, $240. That
Look,
was my sale of the week.
SCG said they that wasn't returned. Sale of the week that wasn't returned. Yeah, I show you
Leroy,
the sale.
yep.
I will show you the sale of the week for me, and I'll explain why it is the sale of the week for me.
Are they just plain chips, Leroy?
Something's
Or are
not
they
right.
flavored chips?
Looking at
Ridges.
Well, I know, but you can get ridges that are like cheddar ridges too.
No, I don't like
I
cheddar.
mean, something's not right.
I was thinking I have 4 of the soldiers.
Oh, they got
What? Okay, while you're looking, Chris, hold on. So,
4 handles.
being a Nancy, what do you primarily sell? Do you have an everything store? Do you have a niche store? What do you sell?
I haven't really pulled up when she's done with that.
Go ahead. I'm just waiting.
Oh, okay. All right, here we go. Look, right here.
What do you mean?
This is my sale of the week.
Dunlop. You Dunlopped over?
Dunlopped over. Oh no, what did I just do? Hold on a minute. I just oh my gosh. Okay. All right. So this is a Dunlap golf club heads.
Dunlop.
Dunlop. Golf club heads. 3 through pitch and wedge irons and the 1, 3, and 5 woods. This just the heads, as you can see. The reason this is my sale of the week is I bought it off the dollarauction.com.
Hey, did you buy those from us?
Yes, I did. Bought these from Corey and Teresa, and there were some other putter heads in there. I've already sold those, but I sold these for a set, and I took sold them for $39.99 plus shipping.
Good job.
Sure
Glad
did.
somebody made a buck off of them.
Yeah.
Leroy, what's your sale of the week? Oh, wait, never mind. You haven't been selling.
Oh,
No, I turned my store on.
There you go, Teresa.
Okay. So she has started with everything, but has been doing some things more like I got a lot of purses and some dolls because those have sold in the past.
That's just one.
I have a lot of purses I need to list too, and they may get listed this weekend.
Yeah.
Hi, Tanya.
Hey guys.
Way to stay strong.
Brad
Way to stay strong.
She just strangled them. She just strangled. She grabbed them by his
Took him
neck.
out. Took him out.
She kicked him out.
So curiosity then, Big and Nancy. You said you did have to take a break in July and August because of the heat. Were you out getting those things from sourcing at garage sales and it was too hot to be garage sailing? Or was it that it's too hot where you do your storage and your listing that you couldn't do it? And where are you located at, Bingham? I'm guessing Alabama. But Brad, you took us away from Tanya.
Tanya did that. She was moving her mouth around and she hit my
moving her mouth.
Whatever.
She's moving her mouth around. That's what she's got to do when she talks to you, Brad.
She said she's got 3 more lots of those.
I've not got them up.
You go, girl.
She hasn't put them up yet.
Ooh.
She came out here. She's like, I thought I had a quantity of 4 on those things.
Is this the Delaware? Is this the Delaware?
Well, put it back up and sell similar and leave the pictures.
Is this the Colorado stuff?
Yes. Yeah. It's from the Colorado stuff.
So can I tell my sale of the week?
Yeah, go ahead.
Yes.
So it's not what I sold, it's what I bought. I just bought the 16-disc DVD of Billy Banks' Tybo.
Are you serious?
Yes.
Are you going to use it?
Yes. I'm going to whoop you guys' tails.
What did he just say?
Tybo. Really? Okay, I'm going to go find P90X. Since you can't sell that shit on eBay.
If you want, you can, but you have to be very careful about it. I got like 5 or 6 of those, Teresa, if you want one.
Oh, I don't want that. Oh. So, Bingham, Nancy, I keep saying, I want to say her name. Guess what, Nancy? I used to live in Arizona. I was stationed at Fort Huachuca, Arizona, by Sierra Vista, if you know where that is. Tower 90. Yeah, they did list one on the dollar auction, a P90X thing. I'm guessing it did not sell. I'm not doing P90X. That sounds like pain. And I don't do pain.
I'm going to beat all you guys.
Shut up, Leroy.
Whatever, Leroy.
Chris, you're just going to be a cheerleader, so be quiet.
Look, I don't know how I'm gonna do it, but I'm gonna try and do it.
It's just math, Chris.
We'll just have Tammy piss you off, so you have to chase her around and try and catch her, and then you'll get your exercise in.
Well, it is hunting season, so I do a lot of walking in the woods. So
I thought you said you don't walk.
well, I walk in the woods. I carry a stand and everything.
Chris, stop.
I don't know. I don't go out and walk around a football track or nothing like that. No, I don't do that. I don't go walk the streets or nothing like that. No.
Hold on. We have another question from Miss Nancy. Miss Nancy says that she took her 2.5-month break, and did that potentially kill her store?
It could.
I would say if you didn't sell anything in the month of July and August
Or
or
list
September or
anything.
whatever, me personally, I would either do one of two things. I would end and sell similar everything in your store, or I would run a sale just to get things moving again.
Nancy, do you care? What is your store name?
Are you going to go buy? Leroy, what is the store name? Leroy needs to go buy something.
Yep.
What do I got buy from?
Leroy will
Because
go
you
buy
buy from
something and
everybody.
get kickstarted. You always do that. So I just wonder what her store name is.
Yeah, like a stupid doll stand that you give to your wife that she has no clue what it is.
Pickin' flipping fine.
Does anybody want to bet on me? Because I'm going to win.
Big 'em flipping fines.
Leroy, we don't gamble
Big
here.
ham. I keep saying
Still...
Bingham, but it's Big Ham.
Big 'em
Bingham.
flipping fines. Big 'em flipping fines.
Oh, there I found it. Oh, she's got Hello Kitty.
Oh wow. Victoria's Secret.
Why does that
stuff?
show Singapore? Hold on, I gotta get rid of Singapore. For some reason, it's showing it in Singapore.
Chris, you would look good in Victoria's
There we
Secret.
What, Leroy?
Look at all those Hello Kitties. Ooh, she likes toys. We're all sitting here. I'm out here like perusing her eBay store.
She's got the label holder. If a reseller wants to go in there and purchase a label holder,
She sure does.
she sure does.
Now,
And it's free shipping.
how did you guys find her store?
Just
Go to Google
search-
and type in Big Ham Flippin' Finds eBay, and it will
go
pull
to
it up.
eBay and
I
type
just
it
did it
in.
in eBay and it popped up.
No, I don't ever get that to work for me. So
Guys, she's got a lot of really nice stuff in here.
she does.
Holy cow.
Look at the little butterfly in the mushroom. We're all sitting here admiring her stuff.
The pictures on these purses look really, really nice too.
Oh, she's got cookbooks, Corey. They do look really nice.
Don't call it a comeback.
Oh, check out that Day of the Dead pillow. And you haven't sold that? Holy cow. That's pretty cool. I just sold a Day of the Dead tumbler today. A Tarvis tumbler today.
I got a TARDIS back there.
Huh? Tarvis.
What's a tar? Oh, the
Tervis.
Tarvis.
Tarvis.
Tarvis, whatever.
I have one of those. I sold one. It was one of the golf things.
Yeah, I sold one today, the Day of the Dead one. She's got a lot of cool stuff in here.
Awesome.
I don't know how many items she got. Let's see.
286,
286, yeah.
I think. Yep,
Yeah, I
286.
think that's what it is, yeah.
Oh, look at all that. She got some jewelry.
Holy cow.
We're all just out here admiring her store.
Look, she sold a Pulp Fiction vintage movie theater store poster.
Oh, you're in there looking at her souls. I wasn't doing that.
I just clicked on that and seen that. She was talking about the being dead. Yeah, it's yeah.
I mean, she's had sales off, and oh no, yeah, that 2 months that she took her break. That's what I would do.
Yeah.
Can I ask why she has 65.7 positive feedback?
You mean 95.7?
Yeah.
Click on it. You can find out.
Oh.
And can I ask why it's overseas? Is she from overseas?
No, it pulled that up that way. I had to take out so behind .com, behind the .com, take out the .sg or whatever pops up.
So Leroy, when you look at it, she has 39 positive, 2 neutral, and 2 negative. So,
But because her store is so small, that's
Yep,
why.
because
Yeah.
she doesn't have a lot of reviews and she's newer,
Yeah.
so
yeah, she's
that's
newer.
that's why it is. So
Only 105 items sold. So yeah,
out
I
of
mean, she's just a new it's
286,
just
though,
a,
that's pretty good.
That's
Yeah,
where
yeah.
the new feedback thing is going to help.
It is going to help you a whole lot on your. So
A
once
whole
you
lot.
get your sales going, the new automatic feedback is going to help you a whole lot with getting those to go down and
Yeah.
getting your.
so
stuff
she
to go
being
And
up.
that could be a little bit of the sales thing too.
So yeah, from what
think
I
I
can
remember it,
tell,
Phil.
what I can tell, being a new seller, your pictures are good, your titles are good, the pricing looks good for the items.
Listen to this
me.
YouTube guru over here
Yeah,
talking.
I don't do free shipping, so I mean, and she's got some items with free shipping on there. I do flat rate. Brad does calculated. Teresa and them do calculated. Leroy does
And
calculated.
flat rate.
Yeah,
If you
y'all
don't
do
join
both.
that challenge, you're going to do fat rate.
I'm gonna win. I'm gonna win.
Whatever, Leroy, whatever. But yeah, I wouldn't, Nancy. I wouldn't worry about the negatives so much. I mean, when you start selling more and stuff, that feedback rating will go up, and plus, whoever doesn't leave you feedback after 30 days, the automatic thing will kick in. That'll all change.
And we know a dog catcher who can take care of people.
Yes, we know a dog catcher.
Are you
Ooh.
eating celery?
Okay, hold on. I do have one suggestion. So I clicked on this itty bit Hello Kitty deep moisturizing thing, and it says to ship this thing from Arizona to South Dakota, it's going to cost $15. Here is my recommendation. It looks like you're using UPS Ground Saver. UPS Ground Saver is not really a thing anymore. Try looking at using UPS Ground or USPS Ground Advantage. That may help you a whole lot with getting some sales because the shipping looks high on a few things. So just take a look at that. That's my opinion only. Just take a look at your shipping.
Yeah, do Ground Advantage on a lot of stuff. Yeah, most definitely.
But not that I'm an expert at it, but
Well, Scott, I disagree.
Leroy, look at this.
I really don't care. I've never had it. I don't care. You're the one that would wait for the post office man to come. I don't care about
Look at that.
yeah.
Ground Advantage poly mailer, man.
Yes, you did, Sue. You heard Arizona. Bingham Flippin' Finds Nancy is somewhere in Arizona. We don't know where, but she
Y'all
is
might be
Arizona.
neighbors. You could be
They
neighbors.
might be
Yeah, that's
neighbors.
right.
Same cul-de-sac. Dad
But yeah.
gummit. This is
All right,
amazing.
so Nancy said that that's not right. She'll have to look at that. So I'm
Yeah.
assuming she's
And
talking
there's
about
there's a couple other ones that are using that UPS Ground Saver, which I don't think is. I guess we've never used it, but I don't think it's a thing anymore. So I would definitely look at switching over to USPS Ground Advantage for some of your stuff.
I lived in Phoenix for a year.
For 20, you did?
I live in Glendale. I lived in Glendale, Arizona for a year.
Northern California.
Ooh, she's in Tucson.
She's in
Nancy's in
Tucson.
Tucson. AZ Cat Sue, where are you at? I think you've told us before, but
She's in Mesa.
Mesa. Hey, go say hi to my auntie for me. That's
Ping
where my
used to
auntie
live
lives.
in Tucson.
I've been to Tucson. I used to
Doesn't
live
Ping
at
live in California? Ping, don't you live in California now?
I think she does now. She says she used to live in Tucson.
Yeah.
For 24 years.
Yeah. When are we going to have her on the show? I'm kind of jealous. She's been with us pretty much from day one, and she's been on Todd's show and still hasn't even been on our show.
Hey, HGC Collectible, I'll give you my opinion too if you want to message me on Instagram.
Do what now?
I'll give you my opinion. I'll tell you everything is perfectly fine.
What are you talking about?
Nothing. Somebody wants Brad's opinion on his eBay store.
Yeah, can you give me?
Chris is
We've
the
already
guru.
tried, Chris. We've already tried.
Chris is the guru. Should hit him up.
No, don't hit me up. Y'all tried. I mean, what do you mean you tried?
We've given you advice, Christopher.
And I've been working on it.
Okay.
Doing
Brad or Leroy, just sit down with your chips. Sit down.
I think we are inviting you, Ping. We would love to have you on the show.
Yeah, Ping can come on.
Sure can.
An opportunity to talk to the International
I offered
Woman of Mystery.
SGC Collectibles to come in. Let's see.
We sure would. Let's give Ping a date. What date we want her to come on?
I don't know. Pick a day.
Brad, you got the calendar.
I don't have the calendar. It's your freaking show.
You the one that does all the scheduling.
That's just when I ask people to come on. So,
Do we want to do it next week?
Chris, it's your show. Why are you asking us?
Pick it and come on.
All right, Ping, are you available next Thursday?
Dan ended up backing out because he had prior commitment.
Yeah, he had a prior commitment he forgot about.
Yeah, he said yes, and then like 5 minutes later, he's like, "Dude, I made a mistake. I was putting it in my calendar and realized I already had something. I had a podcast. I had to record that."
Teresa, you got a question from Nancy.
It was showing up as like $14 to ship it from Arizona to me. So I would definitely, like I said, me personally, I don't use UPS unless it's a large item because I found UPS Ground Advantage is very comparable. So I use USPS Ground Advantage.
How big was that glove?
It wasn't very big. Let me see if I can go back and see it. I broke it. Now I got to find it again.
Yeah. This is true.
Yeah, all the super chats pay for the show.
Yeah, see, somebody else was showing 15 to Central Kansas. So, one of two things: either switch your shipping method or look at the size of your package.
Dave said the same thing. Next Thursday is eBay seller check-in. I have no idea how long it'll last. Okay, how about 2 weeks? Brad, the calendar.
That'd be the 30th.
You won't find it because Corey bought it.
That would be the 30th of October.
The 30th of October. Okay. How about the 30th of October then, Ping?
Yes, Beard, you should get paid to watch this show.
Why?
Hey Siri, how do I gain 10 pounds in 10 days?
Shut up, Leroy.
You gotta ask ChatGPT that, not Siri. So why is he trying to gain 10 pounds? So he can
lose 10 pounds.
Oh.
You know what Siri said? Siri said you're doing a good job by yourself.
Ping G says the 30th was good for her. So
all right.
So in 2
I'm
weeks
we'll
have the Ping G on here. That's awesome.
Eventually we'll get Todd's hand on here.
Yeah, eventually. Yeah. Todd ain't been here tonight. What did Corey buy?
He bought 3 things from Miss Nancy.
Wasn't Todd leaving for like another country?
Yeah, he was going to like Ireland or something.
Scott would know that, wouldn't he? Scott's on his show too.
Todd's being the international man of mystery.
SCG said they requested Teresa.
Yeah, they requested for me to follow me on Insta.
Eric says he is back in the States now. Todd's back in the States. Okay. Cool. All right. Brad.
Yeah.
Are we ready?
Oh.
Is it that time already?
Yeah, man, it's that time.
Oh, you guys, I just figured out what SGC stands for.
All right, hold on a minute. Okay.
Do y'all know?
No. Yeah, cards.
No. It's Sleeve Comic Guy. That's what SGC stands for.
Oh, okay.
I popped up and I'm like, I don't even know who you are.
See, Todd is in here. There he is. Speaking of Todd, he pops in. Look.
Todd. Hey, what's up? We were just talking about you, bro.
Yeah, we were just talking about you.
Yeah. We missed you. Hey, on your trip.
We did miss you.
On your trip, Todd, did you go to any restaurants that required the use of twongs?
I'm sorry. I should not have laughed at that, but that was funny.
Todd, if he's been gone, he has no idea what you're talking about.
I know.
Nope, but he's gonna find out because we are getting ready to have our nightly prayer.
What's that got to do with our nightly prayer?
Because I'm sure there's gonna be something about twongs in it.
missed you
No,
because you left
I'll
us
leave it
stuck with
out. I'll leave it out for you, Chris. I don't want,
whatever. We had time for the good part, Todd. Yeah. So, all right. So there was another thing. Back it up.
I don't
All right.
back it up.
So PNG will be on here the 30th, guys, in 2 weeks. And then we'll have the hand. I will have to get a hold of Todd. So Ping, do you have an Instagram by any chance? Brad, do you know how to get old Ping?
I don't know. Why are you asking me questions like that? I don't know.
Well, we gotta know how to get a hold of her.
Do you have Instagram, Ping? She's right there in the chat. We can ask her while she's there.
What do you mean my Instagram doesn't work? I use it all the time, SGG.
You probably got him blocked. That's why.
Why would I have him blocked?
You've got some kind
I
of
don't know. Why did you block him?
You've got some kind of setting that blocks people, like that other person you was complaining about.
I found it's ping.g. So PING.
She don't have an Instagram.
She comes up. Are you sure
I
that
guess
ain't
you
you,
do have an
Ping?
Instagram.
Somebody.
Whoever it is, hold on. Whoever it is followed by the Lake Exchange and a rural squirrel.
Oh.
And 67 more followers. There's no post yet,
I clicked the link and said it was available.
That was Brad.
Wait a minute, what? Whoa, wait a minute. Back up. I'm confused. Hold on. We're talking.
That was Brad's Instagram. Did you put your Instagram thing out there, Chris?
No, wait a minute. I'm confused.
I've already got a message, so.
Who'd you get a message from?
It worked for me.
From the sleeve comic guy. Okay. Just pray for Brad. Yeah. We gotta do our prayer because I'm starving, and so Corey and my roast.
But I'm lost. I need to know. Ping has a Facebook. We need to get Ping on Facebook so we can send her a link.
She does have it. Oh, I don't know what her Facebook is.
That's what we need to get. And then we got to figure out what SCG is talking about.
Is there there's probably a email connected to your YouTube account, right? She could message. God bless you.
Sorry. Wait a minute.
Doesn't your email?
If you would like, hold on. I can get Ping's information. Ping, if you go onto Facebook and you follow or send a message to Grams and Pops Vintage page, then I can get the information from you.
All right. He said, I thought Chris put his in whatever he put in was broken link.
There was two links in there. Yeah, there was 2 links and one was a defunct one.
Yeah, okay. That was Brad who put that link in there. Okay.
Yes.
All right, go, Brad.
All right. Here we go. You guys
ready? Are we ready? Are you okay, Leroy? You gonna live?
That's my first prayer. Just help Leroy live through his food challenges here. All right. Everybody bow your heads. Let's do this right. Okay, ready? All right. Well, dear Lord, first of all, we thank you for bringing Chris back safe. And thank you for doing your Prozac magic on him and bringing him back calmer than he left. We appreciate that so much. We thank Big'em for joining us on the show tonight, and just pray that Big and Flippin' Fine sales will just explode this week. Go ahead and do the same for everybody else in the chat that's joined us tonight, just because they're good folks. God, I pray you'd help Chris grow a pair and take the reseller fat challenge. Tell him not to be a big old dumb wuss. We want him to do that challenge. Ask you for, just in advance, God, I ask you to comfort Tara and Josh and Leroy and everyone else who's about to get their butts smoked over the next 2 months. And God, I just pray you to help us all with the Silver Chuang Challenge. And we ask these things in your name. Amen.
So is that the name of it? The Silver Chuang Challenge?
Teresa,
I said it.
You got to do it again.
Cut it off. I said it, baby.